What is up, everybody? I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance. We're here. We're playing Spyro. You guys know what's going on. I'm back in Virginia, back in the old setup, back in my old stomping grounds. You know, I got the fucking G behind me. So G's in the comments. You know, in honor of being back in the freaking zone, back in the Virginia spot. Definitely getting used to this TV here. Getting a feel for it, you know, but messing with some of the color settings right now, but yeah. What's up, Versified, Paytoya, Juggernaut, PR Sonic? I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I've mostly been, I took a 3-day break, actually. So I've been offline for 3 days, and in that time, I traveled from Missouri to Virginia. I spent a lot of time with my girlfriend and my family. I bought a bunch of groceries, and I even did some investing even, so you know I've been quite busy, spending and saving a lot of money. But now hopefully things are gonna mellow out a bit, and I can, you know, dig down into the grind. I also spent I'm kind of on late today because I spent the last hour and a half just trying to test the mic settings. So hopefully the mic sounds good. Let me know in the chat if it sounds weird, but it should sound fine. I'm not using any more of the noise suppression, so that way it doesn't cut off my words or make it sound like I have a lisp. Matt knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Matt? Anyways, eat any good burgers? Yeah, I had a good burger recently. Where did I? Oh, you know what I had? I had a fucking pork tenderloin, dude. Dude, if you guys have never had it, look up pork tenderloin sandwich and prepare to laugh, because it's just a beat. It's just a beat piece of meat. But you guys would know a thing or two about that. Fried and then slapped on the world's most hilariously undersized buns. Speaking of undersized buns, let me try to change my brightness here on this TV a little bit. Get it just right. Yeah, I think that's a little better. It's hard not to make it feel too dark, but I think this is good. I'm gonna hit it, knock it up one click. You guys can't see what I'm doing. This is for my TV here. That should be good right there. Don't want it too bright, don't want it too dark. Somewhere nicely in between. Did somebody say undersized buns? What's up, Anonymous? How you doing? Am I happy to be back home? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Nice here in Virginia. I mean, I really enjoyed my little break that I took with Sarah. Last 3 days. Traveling was really smooth. There was no issues. We went to we hung out in the airport lounge and had free margaritas. So I really can't be too mad about how everything has been going lately. I'm used to this controller now, I would say, roughly. I am playing on a semi-new controller. All today is kind of all new. All new setup, all new vibes. So hopefully we can play well here. This TV that I'm playing on is also actually bigger than the one I had in Missouri. They're both pretty big TVs, but this one's like a massive chonker, a 32-inch JVC big dick TV. Yeah, dude, fucking pork tenderloin sandwiches are amazing. Dick Butters knows what's up. What's up, Getro? But yeah, here's hoping that I don't completely choke away my runs today. I probably will. It's probably also not going to be a super duper long stream either. Like I said, I'm still kind of just dipping my toes back into the grind. I've been noticing this thing, anytime I take a multiple day long break, I sort of snap out of my desire to stream. Does that make sense? Because it's when you're streaming every day, it's you just get into the zone of it. I'm sure it's probably like that for some of you guys with jobs and stuff like that. It's when you're going every day, you sort of just get used to it and get I don't know, get into that vibe. And then once you take a break or go on a vacation or something, you realize oh shit, there's so much more to life than this, you know? Now I don't want to go back, you know? That's kind of how I feel right now with streaming at the moment. But don't worry, I'll get over that pussy ass feeling. I'll get over that fucking beta shit. Fucking stream every day until I die. Right? kidding. What's up, Mika? What's up, Gio? The mic's hot. Is it too? I'll listen back to it real quick. I can mess with the compressor. I messed with the mic settings a bit. I can turn up the compressor some. I'll just do that. I'll listen to it back tomorrow, but as long as it doesn't sound like total shit, I think it's okay. Let me just turn up the compression. I'll put this like down over here. Down to that. So now when I yell, it shouldn't blow you guys' ears off. Oh! 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 That's better, right? Oh! Put it down to like right there. Oh! Oh! Whatever. It's fine. I think it's fine. All right. What's up, Mexicola? What's up, Fonzie? Let's head over to fucking, I don't even know where. Where am I going, everybody? Any general thought on discourse surrounding the Trump situation? Dude, what am I? Like the fucking, like... Am I like a 50-year-old balding man? Like, am I like on my boomer shit right now, giving a fuck about like Trump and all this shit? Is that what's going on right now? Am I Mr. Political Commentary over here? Just cause I'm not like, guys, no politics in my chat. That means I want to talk about the most boring, like fucking boilerplate politics in the world. That's what that means. All right, let's go to Beastmakers. Bro, my opinion is who fucking cares? That's my opinion on that. On Trump and Biden and all that shit. Dude, fucking Sarah's legitimately like scared if like Trump becomes president. She's like, we're I had to do this anyways, but I'm renewing my passport tomorrow, I think. I have to go like send it. Oh, by the way, side note. Dude, to renew a passport, you can't do it online. It's one of the few things still like that you can't just do online. Like you have to fucking... I've never sent a check to anybody in my life. Who here has ever written a check? Who fucking writes checks? You have to put a check or money order in the mail with your old passport and a picture. I know, boo fucking who. But it's just like, dude, what the fuck? It's the year 2024. I have to write a check? Like, I can't just fucking put my credit card onto some unsecure government website? What the fuck is this? I've never died. I'm flabbergasted that you have to write a check, basically. It's like, what the fuck? What is this? Fucking 1942? Fucking mobsters and shit? Yeah, I might as well get the fax machine out, you know? Get my casket out while you're at it. I'm gonna turn 150 years old at this rate. No, they don't want me to fax it. I just have to mail it. But yeah, no, I have to go get a fucking money order tomorrow and then fucking mail the shit. Like, oh my god, fuck you, America. Antiquated ass system. The mic keeps distorting? Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll turn it down a little bit. You asked for it? I'm gonna sit here for the next 5-10 minutes fucking with the mic and listening to it back. You asked for it. Alright, so give me a minute. I gotta grab some I got headphones right here. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this back here. Head over this way. All right. Now we're gonna play with a fucking microphone. This is what I was doing for the last like hour, by the way. I should have like listened to it back though, like a dumbass. I did not do that. Okay, so I turned down the gain, so it shouldn't be clipping. Oh! It should maybe distort a little bit when I yell like that, but. I think it's probably good now, right? But let me just listen to it back now, since we got some people being bitches in the chat about it. Properties. Well, I got to do the fucking monitor and output bullshit. gotta change my output. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, let me, it's not bad at all. It's very slight clipping. It sounds fine. Yeah, I don't feel like doing all this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't feel like doing all this shit. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Sorry, mic haters. I turned down the gain a little bit, so it won't clip as much. You little clippers. Oh, Deo, your $300 mic is clipping. Who cares? Who cares, dude? Who fucking cares? All right? What are we here for? We here to fucking watch Spyro, or what are we doing? People ask me about, oh, what do you think about Trump getting shot in the ear? Bro, I don't care. What the fuck? Bro, your mic is clipping. Oh my god. You guys need to fucking grow up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It goes crazy loud and then gets, you know, I'm done. I'm done dealing with it. From what I can tell, it looks fine. It looks fine. I refuse to engage with any more mic-related bitches today. I will mess with it more before next stream, but it seems like it's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine, huh? It's not fine. Here's what I'll do. Just because you guys are fucking tripping me out right now. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna grab my phone and listen to this shit back. See if it's really that bad. I don't believe you guys are. I don't believe you guys when you say it's that bad. I'm not about to play this game right now. Test. It's fine. I'm listening to it back right now. You guys are all fucking bitches! It sounds fine! Oh my god, fuck all of you. Saying it's not fine. We got some fucking audio files in the chat here. Jesus goddamn fucking Christ. No, it's not your fault, Dick Butters. I was only fucking with it for the last like 2 hours before stream. Only for you guys to be like, actually it's clipping. So you'll have to pardon my frustration. It's peaking loud. Dude, oh, okay. I'm done talking about this with you guys. What's up, Zizor? Yeah, you guys should stop worrying about the mic. It sounds fine. That's what I think. You guys are sluts. You guys are just a bunch of sluts. What is the vibe, B? I'm chilling. You're mildly unimpressed? Alright. I'll work on it, guys. I'll work on the whole mic thing soon, alright? I'll work on it for you guys, don't worry. Yeah, you're a good slut, whatever. This is the NTSC version. Make an apology video? No. What? Apologize for what? For fucking... For fucking making fun of you guys? What's up, Kata? How you doing? Please stress yourself out for no reason. I know. I'm on it. I'm way ahead of you. You got the power back to your house after a week. Hurricane Barrel. What's Hurricane Barrel? Where's that at? Weren't you talking about that the other day, that you were like watching me in a hurricane? I'm glad to hear you're okay. I'm glad to hear that. God damn, it's been. I'm back. Okay, I take 3 days off. I take fucking 3 days off streaming. I come back, and I'm already upset. I'm already pissed. You guys fucking. You guys. It's not you guys' fault. It's my fault. I hate I hate streaming and speedrunning. Streaming is all about spending 2 hours fucking with mic settings just for people to tell you it sucks. That's what streaming's all about. Don't worry, guys. I'll work on it tomorrow. All right. I should probably do a run soon. I'm probably not going to... I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm not going to accomplish much in this game today. Probably. I think... I think I'm going to... let's head over to rat. Let's just do a couple rats. You know, it's always a good move. Yeah. Can I finish the passport story? Yeah, I have to renew my passport. That's the end. I'm gonna go do that tomorrow or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, about like, cause someone was asking about like Trump getting shot or whatever. Yeah, like I don't care. Like I don't care when we're like, I'm glad he's okay, I guess. Like whatever. I'll see some people like fucking like wishing for him to die and shit. Like what the hell? You guys are crazy. I don't like this guy's politics. He should die. You guys got that Twitter brain. Oh, speaking of Twitter shit, fucking dude, the other day, did you guys, if any of you guys on Speedrun Twitter, you guys saw the other day, I don't know who posted, I think it's like Shift or someone, but like, it's like world record culture in speedrunning is just so toxic. Like, why would you watch a speedrun just to see them get world record? It creates an environment where all that matters is getting world record, and there's just so much more to speedrunning than that. It's like, okay, bro, go fucking do it your own way then. Not gonna put me down for trying to do something here. It's like, man, no one's watching my fucking stream. I'm 100th place at a speedrun. No one's watching me. Oh. It's not me, it's the culture, really. Fucking. So yeah, I'm contributing to a toxic culture in speedrunning by, you know, trying to get a world record. Fucking asshole. That's me, I'm an asshole. Oh my god, dude. That shit was funny, dude. Speedrun Twitter is just funny like that sometimes. It's like, wow. People don't like me grinding for a record, I guess. Pretty cool. Where do I go? Wait, did I get rat? I got a first try rat, right? Dude, let's do a run. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. We got this. Did I see the news? What happened? Lockdown, lay it on me. I'm gonna do a run. Do this shit. I gotta turn. Hold on. I just think that as a community, we need to move away from world records. World records suck. Dude, and I'm right there with them, dude. You think I'm disagreeing? I actually totally agree. Like, world records do suck. My world record sucks dick. Why do you guys watch this? What the fuck? Go watch someone who actually, like, you know, enjoys the game. Yo, Commander Gaius, thank you for the tier 2, by the way. Of course I can't hear the alerts. Like, that's great. But thank you, Commander Gaius. Can someone else hit me with a sub real quick just to see if the alerts work? I swear to God I tested them earlier, but love you, Commander. Oh, fuck. God damn it. PCSX2 version 2. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't know what that is. It's a PS2 emulator? Oh, okay. Cool. Why do I care about that? I have a PS2. Wait a minute. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No wonder I didn't hear the news. I don't give a shit about that. Dude, speaking of emulator stuff, someone was in my comments. Someone was in my comments today. I went and replied to every question in my YouTube comments today. I'm sure there was like 3. And one of them was like, Deo, I can't get duck. I've tried for hours and I can't get Duck Station working. I tried getting the BIOS and then that's it. And I'm like, you need to get the game also. And I gave him the step-by-step with the arrows. Go to settings, go to BIOS. Dude, I'm such a fucking nice guy like that, man. You're fucking welcome, whoever asked that shit. You gotta get the .bin and the .q file. And then you select this, and then you select that. And if it doesn't work, maybe try reinstalling DuckStation. And remember, emulators are annoying, so just be patient with yourself. I'm such a nice guy like that. I'm so nice. Dude could have gotten that information anywhere, but he got it from my comment section. So, you know, I'm cool. My Discord is telling you to tell me that I'm a toxic world record grinder. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Twitter would think so. Yo, changes with the $49.99. Thank you for the fucking money, man. Love you. And Freeze Champ with the tier 1 as well. Guys, thanks for welcoming me back in such a generous way. I love you both very much. LMAO, it worked. Yay. What's up, Lozzie? Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? Twitter hates my stream, apparently. I didn't even realize that. I never thought I'd see the day where, as a community, speedrunners would hate world record grinds. Like, wow. Twitter is cooked for that one. We need to move away from the world. No, but you know what, though? Let me be fair to, like, let me play devil's advocate here. Like, the point that they're trying, it's not that they hate world record grinds. It's that they want to see the hobby be brought up in more ways than just world record. Okay. Anytime there's an opinion about anything that's like, we as a community need to do this. That's how you know that that's never going to happen. Just anytime that's the general set. As a community, we need to move towards, you know, whether it's speedrunning or anything else, we need to move towards this. What you're really saying is this doesn't happen and it's never going to happen. That's like a great like way to rephrase that. What's up, Tim Mythical? Yeah, no, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, I definitely have been like a part of this like toxic world record focused grind, you know, for most of my stream. Even though that's fucking hilarious to say out loud, it's true. I don't really focus on like organizing races or doing calls or helping people, except for the fact that I answer questions every fucking day in my chat. Forget that part, but you know. It's just like fucking crazy. Like Twitter is just crazy. Twitter fucking ruins your brain. I'm convinced. Where's my reset button? Fuck, I forgot my reset button. Hold on. Come on, dude. Man can't figure out live split. Come on, man. We got this. Hot settings. Oh, I turned off the hot. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. All right. We did it. I learned how to reset. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, Ken? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, it's my first day speedrunning. I'm still learning live split.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
When I do a challenge run, it ends up becoming a speedrun anyways. Dude, I don't have like any challenge run ideas anytime soon. Like fucking literally my last YouTube video was like, yeah, everyone liked this big challenge run I worked on. And then it's like, actually, I'm probably not going to make a video like that for a long time again, so. So that's great. What's up, Big Earn? But you know, I gotta be honest. I've been like all about this this 36 grind in any percent. Very toxic of me, but you know, I've really been just all about going for this 36. I thought I was gonna work on a video out in Missouri. I didn't at all. I've just been enjoying the grind, bro. I fucking tied record in Missouri, so I'm really proud of that, honestly. On a shit run, too, and I got so close on some of them as well. Like, I don't really want to stop, like, just focusing on the grind, you know, just doing a few hours of runs a day and just, that's it. I don't need to be a YouTuber, fuck it. I don't need to have a greater purpose in life beyond the 36 right now. I'm toxic, bro. I'm toxic, Laura. I'm toxic for having a world record. I'm kidding around, by the way. I'm referencing the tweets that are like, it's not that serious, by the way. It's not that serious. I'm referencing tweets like yours about how, like, we need to move away from, you know, we need to move towards more community-focused stuff in speedrunning. I don't know if that's what you said exactly, but, you know. Tweets like from you, Dylan, Shift. That's what I'm referencing. I want to be clear that you guys didn't say that going for world record is toxic. It's just shit gets boiled down and put through the fucking meat grinder over and over on Twitter that, like, whatever the fuck you meant to say just ends up turning into that, right? Like, after so many games of telephone through retweets and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's just all fucking stupid. So yeah, basically Laura hates world records, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's a meme. It's all a meme. Don't get your panties in a bunch. YouTube's denying you from sending me money. Dude, there's also a link in my description where you can send money through Stream Elements. You don't have to do the super chat. My mic could come up. Dude, you know, that's so funny you mentioned that. Because someone else was telling me to turn down my mic earlier because it was clipping. So I'll work on it another time. Let me just stop my run and just fuck around with my mic and get pissed for like for another 10 minutes. But does that sound good, Ken? You want me to do that? That sound like a good plan? I'm gonna not worry about it. I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm so toxic, honestly. Guys, my mic sounds fine. My mic is fine. Oh. I have to fucking train myself to like just start ignoring mic related comments. Yes, I changed my mic settings. Yes, I'm in a new area. Yes, I've been messing with stuff. I'll listen back to the stream after stream. It's fine. I'm not gonna stop my run to fucking play around with it right now. I think you guys can hear me just fine. Call me crazy. Yeah, I think the real toxic one is my mic here. I agree. Hungry Evil Clown, thank you for the Prime. Nuts, thank you for 3 subs, a Prime and 2 gifts.
Hey, nice cock.
Fucking fuck, I gotta catch up with these. Give me a sec. Tim Mythical with a tier 1 for 41 months. Thanks for the good luck, Tim. And Freeze Champ that I shouted out earlier, 26 months, legend. You think about learning 120? Dude, you should, man. I mean, I fucking love, I don't know, I'm biased, but yeah, speedrun this game. That's a good idea. Microphone. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm literally about to ban the word mic in my chat. The chat delay on Twitch compared to you. Ken, do you have anything positive to say? Anything that doesn't aggravate me to read? Do you have any of those types of messages to share? Like maybe good luck. Maybe a good luck, you know? Or maybe you're doing great. Or it's great to see you back. Maybe one of those. Dude, bro had to think about it. Bro really had to think. Bro is so content brained, he can only think about how to make my stream better, but not to enjoy my stream. That was me talking to fucking, dude, this is so funny. Yesterday I was legitimately depressed. Because I woke up, I had changed the thumbnail on like my latest video a while back, and it sucked. I had changed it to a shitty thumbnail, basically, and fucking, let me focus. I'll tell the rest of the story in a sec. So I changed my thumbnail to my latest video to something shitty, basically, and then I get a DM from Mint Blitz. He's like, dude, your thumbnail... He didn't say it like this, but he was like, dude, the old thumbnail was better or whatever. And that was like the first thing I read in the morning. That was the first thing I read. And so I was like, okay, like, fuck. Now I gotta, like, fix that now, you know? Because fucking... I don't know, like, when another creator tells you that your shit is bad, it's like... It like, hits you right in the heart, you know? Hits you right in the ego. So it's like, okay, let me go fucking fix it. Like, I went on BizHawk and took another one. Dude. Like, please don't... I don't know. I was just pissed after that. I was just like, man, fuck this. Fuck all this. Why do people care about my fucking thumbnails and shit? Why do you care about my mic and shit? It sounds fine. You know, like there's always gonna be someone that's got the fucking that's got all the opinions about how your content can be better. Hello, this is Pokimane here to tell you some unsolicited fucking shit. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyways, Kin, you're good. I wasn't directed at you, but I was just like, it just reminded me of that. You guys are all good. I'm just being a total bitch, to be fair. If you're gonna fucking sit here and stream and like for me, if I'm gonna sit here and stream and make YouTube videos, I gotta be ready for people to give me all sorts of fucking unsolicited advice. That's probably true. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it, is that it's like, it's not like any of this shit's wrong. It's like, you know. But yeah, I definitely spent an hour and a half playing with my mic like before stream today. only for people to be like, your mic sounds shitty, you know? It's like, fuck. It's like, I can't win. I can't win.
No, it's okay. Like, it's okay, bro.
It's just insanity, is all I'm trying to say. Is you drive yourself insane in this hobby. With shit like that. With shit that doesn't matter like that. Shit that doesn't matter. Who fucking cares, dude? You know what I mean? Anyways, it's all on me. I want to reiterate this. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just sharing the insanity that is this whole hobby. It's all good. It's on me to not take it so seriously. You're not a fan of this room? I love this room. This room's tight. It's a dedicated stream room in our apartment. Yeah, we're back home in Virginia. This is my first stream back. Oh, man. I think if I miss Mama Proxy again, I'm going to try to keep going. I think I need to have a no resetty attitude today. That's what I think. Thank you, Rodrigo. Did I have shithead babies screaming on my flight? Yeah, of course. Like, that's what they do. I've never been on a plane where there wasn't a crying baby. There was 2 of them on one of my flights. Dude, what? Dude, hold on. Am I getting in the zone here? Am I shutting the fuck up in gaming instead of talking about dumbass shit that no one cares about? Am I doing that right now? Am I about that life? A kid threw up on a plane? Cool. Oh, your kid. Dude, your kid's gonna be a mic expert by like age 2. You're gonna show her my stream and be like, this is how you don't use a microphone. Am I back from Missouri? Yes. Why is he shirtless? Is that what she said? Bro, your kid can't talk. Your kid doesn't speak English, bro. Don't lie to me. Your kid definitely speaks African, okay? I know where you've been. Locking in is toxic because giant 19,000 word. Dude, I'm toxic for locking in, honestly. I don't want to lock in. I want to just talk nonsense and just achieve nothing. That's really what I want. Oh my god, what the fuck? Perfect movement. Am I gonna miss being on the boat? It was definitely fun, like going out on the lake, like after streaming most days. That was definitely like a fun thing. I enjoyed that. Am I gonna miss it? I mean, I got my fill. Like I was there for like just over a month, so I think I got my time's worth on the. I pretty much went out on the lake like every day, whether it's just jumping off the dock into the water, or chugging a beer and going paddleboarding, or going on the boat. In fact, all of these activities usually involved a beer or three. What's up, Frahado? Why am I looking at the chat during those stairs? What do I think about the whole seasonal leaderboard idea? Oh yeah, Laura wants to do that, right? Yeah, that's fine. I think the only thing about a seasonal leaderboard is that it's just gonna have the same few people. Like it's gonna become redundant because it'll be the same few people in the same few positions. I hope that that's not the case, but that's probably gonna be what happens if I were to guess. But I mean, not to discourage Laura or anyone from doing that. Like for me, I don't care about being on the top of a leaderboard. You know what I mean? I like.
Okay, rolling.
Oh.
I know that sounds like super like. Okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, I like having world record. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. All right, this is what the fucking other speedrunners are gonna say. I like having a world record. Okay. But you know, being at the top of a leaderboard, to me, it's only valuable if there's like if it's already like well established and there's a bunch of other people on it already. Now, I don't say any of this to put down an alternative like seasonal leaderboard. I totally encourage anybody and everyone to do that, to do whatever you want in speedrunning. Okay, so don't take this as me putting it down. I'm just kind of giving my outlook here. Is after playing this game for so long, getting a world record, I'm proud of the fact that I have world record in something that's been long established, like the long-term leaderboards, you know? So to me, it's like, even if I grind out like good times on a seasonal leaderboard, it's like, it's just not something I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just not something I personally care about for me. Not to say that you shouldn't do it or that other people shouldn't care or whatever. It's just that's just kind of my outlook. Like for me, I don't see a value in a seasonal leaderboard for myself. But that's just me. I'm not telling you guys how to think or feel or anything. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone's got different goals in speedrunning. I'm trying to just fucking get the best run I can here, regardless of whatever the leaderboard is. That's kind of my outlook. Oh, nice. Dude, see fucking Kin Productions, take notes from K Rother's fucking message here. Thank you, K Rother. You're the first person that's complimented my mic today. Did you know that? Everybody else has been telling me how shitty this mic, or how shitty my settings are today. After I was fucking with them for like an hour, 2 hours before stream. Kin, I need you to take notes from that, all right? Yeah, everyone hates my fucking mic today. That's what happens when you work hard on something in streaming, is like you work hard on it and then everyone tells you it sucks. That's how it goes. What's up, Mac? Welcome. Yeah, you know what? I just need to buy a new mic, I think. I'm kidding, guys. This isn't that serious. I'm kidding. If someone came along at 35.50, blew my world record, would I still keep grinding? Yeah, absolutely. I'd be more inspired to keep grinding if someone else was competing with me. It seems like Laura and Ash are not interested in doing that at the moment, so that's fine. I mean, I don't need someone else to be pushing my times for me to push my own. That's the cool thing about speedrunning, is it can be competitive, but usually it's not. It's usually, just you. I blew the record out of the water. I don't think a 36 is unachievable for other people or anything. You guys look at my runs and you think that I'm the only person that could ever get these times. And like, dude, no I'm not. Like, the fuck? Maybe right now. Maybe I'll give you that. Maybe right now I'm the only person that can get a 36 in this game. Maybe. But that could like change at any moment. I fully believe that people can catch up to my times. They're not that crazy. They're good. They're just not like untouchable. That's all I'm saying. So glad I'm streaming today. Good luck on the runs. Thank you, Dog Will Hunt. Also, let me check subs and stuff because I haven't been hearing my alerts. Blue Eye, thank you for the tier 3. He says, welcome back, boss. Thank you for the welcomes. Blue Eye, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing well today. What's up, Michael? I see you in there. What's up, Like? Long time no see. Good to see you. Oh, come on. Feels good to be home? It definitely does feel good to be home. I mean, we fucking spent... Dude, I spent so much money yesterday, bro. I went to the grocery store, spent like $200 some. I fucking went on Amazon, spent like $100. Fucking pay for my health insurance for $50. I gotta go get a passport renewal, $190. Like, holy shit. Got put gas in the car, $60. Yeah, definitely running up the credit card. It's all right. Thanks to you guys, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I bought 1 gallon of milk. No, we bought a shit ton of groceries. We like totally restocked the fridge. I'm making some carne asada tonight that I've been marinating since last night. I made a bunch of delicious salsa last night as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to no reset this. All right, I need to. I really need to. It's my first day back. I needed to have a good attitude here. Dude, literally, I spent so much time. You know how they say time is money? Dude, I spent so much time fucking with this mic. That's why I'm so pissed. Might as well have paid $69 just to get someone to do it for me. You're Brazilian, you're not into carne asada? Yeah. You don't even have the fucking, well, what's the one, picanha? You gotta eat picanha at least. Please work. Oh yeah. See what I tell you guys, no reset energy. Oh my god. We're good. A little wonky. Yeah, see, I know you, K-Rother, I know you. You enjoy emulating Spyro, but you're too slow for speedways. You'll do everything but those. Sure. I was gonna suggest something different, but no, you play the game the way you want, Cooper. I'm not here to tell you how to play. It is true. The fucking flight levels in this game are definitely a stuck point for a lot of people. But that's the kind of the cool thing about this game is, you know, as long as you just 100% everything else, you know, you don't need to do the flight levels. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it is valid. I thought about it, Anemone, and I was like, that is valid. I was about to be like, no, you can learn the flight levels. Just watch a video. Just follow, like, you know, you can do it. You know, it might take a few tries. Nah, just fuck the flight levels. You don't need to worry about that fucking bullshit. Michael, thank you for the bits. I will read that in a moment. He says, you know it's the best when you shit out the mess to a big ass thick ass dick. I want to. All right, thanks, Michael. Thank you for the inspiring words. Very cool. Man's just rapping, you know. That's his poetry. That's his truth. You guys are lucky I don't have text-to-speech on anymore for that. Your Twitch mobile app censored so much of that message. Does it do that? Does Twitch just automatically censor messages that have like a bunch of cursing in them? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I kind of miss text-to-speech sometimes as well, but it's just not worth it because it's like, it's not worth it because I'll be over here talking about like some bullshit like with like my mic or some shit, and then it's like, and then I'll get like the world's longest like 100-bit text-to-speech, and so then I have to go and like skip it like midway through. So it's like, what's the point, you know? What's up, Vanta? Welcome, welcome. Getting over COVID, hey. Glad to hear that. Get better soon, my friend. Like, dude, no dream. Like, what I was thinking when I turned on text-to-speech was I was like, all right, my stream's going to be like Artosis, where people are just spamming text-to-speech all day, and it's going to be so funny, and I'm going to be sitting there getting all mad, like, guys, stop giving me money. Oh, my God. Oh, text-to-speech, so annoying. But not really, in my stream, it's just like once in a blue moon, someone like fucking text-to-speeches. Like, it was just Michael, like, literally at a certain point. And so I was like, you know what? Like, no. You either have like a text-to-speech stream or you don't. You know, you can't really have like, you know what I mean? For me, I don't want to have something in the middle of that. It's either completely like drowning me out for all of my runs or nothing. Watch the speedrun of Bully, and it made you glad this game is more reliant on how well you can play. Is Bully not like a pretty skillful speedrun? I thought it was. I've seen like a Bully speedrun once or twice. It seemed like not the most easy thing. But thank you though. This game does require some big dick skill. You like the one time someone beatboxed the yeah. No, when I first turned it on, you know. No, and Laura would do like the like all the fucking weird ass noises and shit. Like the sprinkler. The text-to-speech sprinkler. What's up, Elucid Arc? What? What? Bro typed what in my chat, like you can't just scroll back like fucking 10 seconds. Was late to work, flipped someone off, now sitting in the Walmart parking lot. Why'd you flip him off, man? What's going on, dude? Got that road rage? Just relax, man. I get rage, but I don't get road rage. I get road disappointment. I don't get road rage. You get road dysentery? I get Ripto's rage? No. I do not get Ripto's rage. Dude, I'm gonna have to like fucking relearn Spyro 2 100%. It's been a while since I've run that. Like, I need to get my sub 140, dude. I need to do it. What? I don't even remember what my PB is in that. It's like a 141 or something. What's up, Q Brazzy? Thank you for the good luck. Dude, Spyro 2 100% is a pretty cool category, honestly. Like, as far as Spyro speedrunning goes, like, it's up there for one of the better categories. Yay! What's up, Xylexis? Thank you for the prime, and thank you for the good luck. But of course, I'm super biased on like what's a good Spyro category because I only run like the 100% categories basically. So like, so it's between 120%, 100%, and 117% for the respective games. It's like, all right, well, not 117% is a good category. No, the fucking HTML injection, we haven't fixed that yet. I'm still waiting on my chat guy to mess with it. I should probably DM him at some point because it's been like a week. He's had like family stuff going on, but it couldn't hurt to remind him. Yeah, it's gonna be like a MySpace. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like a MySpace chat. People are gonna be like putting glitter and shit. Like right now, it's just all white, boring text down there. Like no. It's gonna get like fucking. It's gonna get wild. You guys got to be patient. Whoa! What? I suck. What the heck? Wow, I'm bad at this game. That's insane. I gotta no reset this though. Look at that fucking push, by the way, on these. Bitch ass. That had to have been like fucking 8 seconds right there. Driving turns you into a New Yorker. Dude, I don't get like mad at other people when I drive. I'm just like, oh wow, that guy's a fucking asshole. Like, oh wow, that guy just drove super dangerous. Let me stay out of his way. I can't understand the thought process like, oh, let me fucking, oh, this guy driving like an asshole. Let me tailgate him and be an asshole back to him. Like, what's the logic? I don't understand the logic there. Yeah, you really taught him, you know, like, well, what? Like let's put everybody in danger to prove a point, you know? That's literally road rage. Ludwig, thank you for the 33 months. Has been a while. Sup, everyone? It's good to see you, Ludwig. Welcome, man. And thank you for the good luck as well. You're jacking off to the wall? Or in the wall? That's cool. Dude, I am going too slow. Oh, you're talking about road rage? I get speedrun rage. That's what it is I channel all my road rage into speedrunning. It's much safer. Someone waved a gun at you because you drove the speed limit in the right lane. That's pretty badass. He really taught you a lesson. I'm not sure if that guy had a yellow or I feel like it was a blue, right? Dropping a few gems here, no biggie. Ask me if I fucking care, dude. I missed that purple as well. I need to turn around for that. Let me see if I just stand here, do I get the purple? No, you have to like jump back. See, that's the annoying thing about missing that flame charge. You gotta like jump back like that. Do I care? Do I fucking care? Dude, I don't fucking care about this run, alright? I literally don't give a fuck. World record culture in speedrunning is toxic. I hate speedrunning. Dude, I missed so many fucking gems, actually. Dude, Ash, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm over here, like, I'm promoting a toxic community, I think. A toxic culture. Yeah, I fucking love Twitter. What I should be doing is only... I gotta do the fucking, I gotta do the KZ Fru strat. I gotta just fucking, like retire from speedrunning and only volunteer at events. Then that way, my speedrunning will be completely selfless. Right now, this is a purely... And dude, I'm not even joking about this. Right now, this is a purely self-interested stream that you're watching. Like, that's not even a joke, like what I just said. Like, that's actually genuinely... I think I see that a lot, not just like with KZ, but like just with tons of people in speedrunning. It's like, dude, like this hobby is so self-interested that it's like, it feels like a breath of fresh air to like volunteer at an event or something, you know what I mean? So that, like, that's, I fully support, I'm not even making fun of that. I know it sounds like I'm making fun of that. Like, no, I think that's fucking cool. Or like organize races and shit. And good on people for that. But yeah, I'm fully, admittedly, just completely self-interested. Like, only care about my own runs. Don't really fucking care what other people are doing. Don't really care about lifting up the community or anything in a particularly big way. Like I'm toxic for that. Like, honestly. Like, it's true. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Yeah, making world record hard to achieve is killing speedrunning. Yeah, true. It's funny because, you know, that sentiment has been actually... That's not like a new concept. I mean, like... I feel like that sentiment has been shared from people, like, all the way back in the SDA forums, like, you know, oh my god, world record in Mario 64 is a like, that, think of the quintessential moment about, like, this puts all of, like, world record grinding in perspective, is like when Siglemic got a 142 in Mario 64 120 star. Everyone, it's a classic meme. Category's dead. Game's dead. Like, literally. People, like, literally say that shit. Like, oh, the game's literally dead. Like, you can't play or enjoy it anymore. Like, you can't speedrun, you know, anymore. You can't even go for world record because this one's so good. And every time, 100% of the time, they're wrong. It's fucking crazy. Just on the world record side of it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a world record in speedrunning that's completely untouchable. Untiable. At worst, it's like, it's tieable. You know, if it's like a game that can be like truly optimized. You know, worst case scenario, world record is always going to be tieable, you know. And in 99% of cases, it's going to be beatable, you know. But yeah, that sentiment about, like, you know, world record getting lower and lower, you know, kind of killing the fun of the game. You know, that sentiment has been around for, like, I think a pretty long time. I think that's like an inherent part of, like, speedrunning. Like, just thinking about the whole hobby, like, theoretically. You know, we think about, like, what's the theoretical endpoint of, like, of a game's speedrun grind, you know? And I don't think it comes from, like, a particularly optimized time. I think it comes from a waning interest as years and decades go on. Like, I think in 100 years, people probably aren't going to care about speedrunning this game anymore. It's just a hunch. I mean, maybe they will. It'd be cool if they did, but, you know, I feel like it's more a question of interest than it is, like, optimization. I don't think those two things are, like, directly correlated so much, but maybe they are. Anyways, I think it's fair to say that it's foolhardy to think of, like, optimizing a game as, like, killing it, you know. It's like an ignorant state. It's like an ignorant thought process. Like having more to do with just banging your head against the wall. Yeah, I'm sorry. And by the way, I'm not trying to, like, specifically, like, talk badly. If you know, if like in your case, Laura, like, you don't want to go for record, or Ash as well, like, if you guys don't want to go for record, that's fine. Like, I don't, like, judge you guys for that. But I think after the whole Twitter debacle, I think for me, I realized that it is, like, a two-way street in that way, where it's like, you know, I'm not gonna hate on someone for playing the game they want, the way they want, and so it's like. Like, how is someone going to hate on me for, like, you know, pushing, like, I don't know, for doing what I do, you know? And I don't think anyone's directly hating on me. It's just, like, the sentiment is like, world record getting optimized sucks. It's like, I don't think that sucks. I think that's fucking tight. I like that the world record gets more optimized in this game. But, you know, I totally get where other people don't like that. Where other people, especially from a runner's perspective, where it's like, oh, world record's just too good now, like, I might as well just stop, you know, or whatever, or even just one's own PB being, like, so good. There's like an interesting thing I think that happens, like, when you have a really good PB after a while, where it's like you start to ask yourself, like, can I stop? You know, like, and it's like a tough question to answer. You know, the easy answer is no, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. That's like what I've always done, right? But I remember getting like the low 121 in 120. This is like over a year or two ago now, and being like, man, like I am totally justified in just stopping at this point and like not trying to push it any further. Like I have a strong record. You know, no one's probably gonna beat it. Of course, Saboom did eventually get a 120, but that's, you know, at the time I was like, no one's gonna beat this. Like I can stop. You know. But the easy thing for me to do was to keep going because it felt exciting and stuff, and to keep doing it. It's genuinely hard to stop once you've like put so much, like that sunken cost fallacy, right? Where you put so much time into a game, it's like you don't want to stop, you know? It's like despite your PB being really good. And so it creates like a lot of tension. Like just inside, like, you know, inside your heart, because it's like you want to stop but you can't, you know? It's like an addiction kind of thing. Even when you know it's bad for you. So I think that's probably a lot of where the general sentiment is coming from as well. Let me see what you guys are saying. You don't want to go for record? I mean, you know, I don't want to go for record. I just have record at this point. This isn't really about record anymore. It was just about like improving my PD. It's the best platform for outreach. If I had another reason, oh god, then lowering my PB, would I go back to it? Yeah, well, because the other reason for me, yes, the other reason is because I just like playing it. Like, that's about it. So that's getting back to what I was saying about like after I got my low 121 is like I started to kind of develop this headspace of like, all right, it's okay to just finish runs that aren't like good, you know, like and just play and just talk and stuff. Like that's definitely a lot of what I do on stream. A lot of speedrunners don't like to do that. You know, Laura, you and I are unique specimens in that we like to talk and play. That's not like a common thing in speedrunning. But yeah, so I mean, I think there's layers of enjoying, like, it's easy for us to enjoy a game beyond just a PB grind in that way. Regardless of any other sort of like this is my thing, is I don't need other like I don't need like a carrot dangling in front of me, whether it's a world record or something else, you know, or another leaderboard or what have you. Like I get intrinsic pleasure from just playing the game and streaming it and doing that. Some days I want to like try to grind harder, and other days I want to just no reset and just talk my shit, you know, to speak my bullshit, you know, that no one cares. Like, like it's fine, you know. Yeah, at this point for me in my journey, like I like there are days where I just genuinely enjoy just like no resetting. It's there, and I will say those days are few and far between. Even still, most days there is some degree of like, okay, I want to improve my PD. But like on a day like today where I haven't been going for, I've been offline for 3 days. I'm just getting back into it. I'm just talking shit, you know. Everything I'm saying is just bullshit, if I'm being honest. Like, who cares? It all always boils down to like, just play however you want to play. It's fine. If you want to like do like bounties or glitch hunting or community driven things like fucking races or leaderboards and stuff, then hey, if that's how you like to do it, then I say go for it. That's not how I personally do it or enjoy doing it. I like the solidarity of like a solo grind and just me talking into a mic and talking shit on chatters. Like that's how I like to do it. Yeah. I think kind of the takeaway is that there's like no wrong way of doing shit. And yeah, especially, you know, getting back to what I was saying earlier, is like once you get up to a really high level in a game, like you start to kind of get fucked up in your head about like what the motivation is supposed to be. Because, you know, you're approaching world record, the motivation's really clear because it's like, oh, we're so close to record, like let's grind for it. Then you get record, and then it's like, you know, there's always that now what? And then like maybe someone beats your record. Like in my case, like I beat Laura's like record, or I guess Ash's, and it's like it really, like the question of like, okay, now what, like it just keeps getting more like you know, you have to like find some other fucking reason to play this shit. But yeah, I think that's definitely a real thing, is that once you get record in a game, you stop caring about record. And I'm gonna just be fully vain with you guys right now. I like having the dual world record in this game. I like that, but it's not like the whole reason I play or anything. So yeah, that's just kind of my outlook with shit. What are you guys saying? You guys saying shit? I haven't read any of the chats, so if you guys said anything deep. What's up, Luna? Your mom. Yeah, I missed like most of your messages, Laura, so if you had anything poignant to say, feel free to retype it. I know you won't, bitch. Fucking slut. It's all good. Does 3 days add much rust? For me, because I have been only grinding this category for like a while now, 3 days is not gonna make me that rusty. Like right now, like if, I mean like, I'm just not paying super duper hard attention right now. I could try to be on a PB grind right now, but the way I'm feeling today, and especially after, you know, my break, is I just kind of want to ease my way back into the game. But I could be on my fucking hardcore grind mode right now. I just don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm musty, not rusty. Rust is like a pretty easy thing to shake off when you play like this much, I think. The thing with getting rusty in speedrunning is like a lot of people have like, you know, real lives and shit where they can't like do runs for like weeks at a time. That's how I remember when I was starting out with speedrunning this game. It was like that. Like I'd have to like focus on school or like a job and shit like that. And so like I wouldn't be able to do runs for like a week and a half. And so then, and plus I'm not as like used to the category or the game. So like the concept of getting rusty was like a lot real. In Spyro 2, like I'm super rusty because I haven't played that in fucking months. And I'm not as, like, muscle memorized in that game as I am in this one. So, yeah, in that game, I'm fucking mega rusty. But in this one, even if I took, like, a week off, I wouldn't be that rusty. Still done it more. Slut-shaming chat? Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself for being a fucking slut. No, I'm just kidding. This chat is slut-friendly. I didn't check my gem counts. I'm just gonna grab all these, whatever. I don't care. Is it hard going from one game to another? I would say it's not like easy, but it's not hard either. It's just, you know, you got to know like when you're gonna accidentally do like a hover for like a really good example of like going from one game to another and that fucking you up is like you'll try to hover. If you try to hover in this game, like press triangle at the end of a glide to do the little hover, you'll just fall to the ground. So that's like the quintessential example of like having bad muscle memory. Coming from Spyro 2 or 3 over to this game. I think that's a big reason why Spyro 2 and 3 players actually fucking hate playing this game. It's because like the stuff they're used to, the, you know, Sparks' range, stuff like that, it's just like, it's not, if you're looking at this game through the lens of a Spyro 2 or 3 player, it's gonna be shittier than if you just look at it as just its own thing. So in that way, yeah, I guess it is hard to hop games. But overall, like after doing trifecta and stuff, like if you're ready for that, you know, and you're practicing all 3 games, it's not that bad. It's not like unmanageable or anything. Do I avoid getting fodder because of the chance of not grabbing gem? That's exactly it, Megan. That's exactly it. Gold star for Megan in the chat. What's up, Bradley? Thank you for the good luck. But yeah, since I'm Blue Sparks here, actually Ash told me a strat where I should have grabbed that chicken right there. Every fodder that you grab, like, at this point in the run is like, or for me, like, it's like very tactical, like I'm planning out the fodder. Like right now I'm planning on grabbing the fodder in the Dreamweaver's homeworld to start, and then if it runs away from me, I'm gonna grab the second one and then skip some of the reds. So yeah, I already have that all, you know, thought out in my head. I have every possible fodder grab thought out in my head, you know, in accordance to what my Sparks level is. What's up, Mick Hooper? Because I need to be gold Sparks here. So I'm just gonna grab this guy. There's 2 damage abuses in this homeworld. Okay, let's see if we get the flop. Floppity flop. Oh yeah, textbook. Sex book, even. Well, anyways, I know I've been talking a bunch of shit today. I hope no one has taken anything I've said too personally about, like, you know, making fun of the whole Twitter world record stuff or the mic and stuff like that. I'm just being a loudmouth today. I'm gonna keep it completely honest with you guys. I'm just fucking spewing drivel out of my fucking noggin. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm fucking yapping, exactly. I'm just yapping today, so if anyone's offended by my thoughts, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry for being gay. You can't stop me. What a whiny bitch today. So now you guys are trying to get sarcastic with me. And the thing is that's gonna backfire because I'm a fucking gullible idiot and I can't read sarcasm in my chat. So I'm just gonna get sad. What's up, Wumbo? You recently found the channel. Enjoyed what you watched. Thanks for checking out the channel, Wumbo. Enjoyed the lurk. You weren't listening? Dude, that's the right way to watch my stream, is to just, like, let me just say, like, random shit and just completely ignore it. That's the strat, actually. Dude, Jock looks so different on this TV. The colors are a lot warmer. I mean, it looks the same to you guys, but to me it looks different. What's up, Kire? You believe in me? Thank you. This one's gonna be okay. Am I a minute behind yet? No, not even. This is actually a pretty decent pace. Some annoying flubs, but nothing too crazy in this round. Very chill 37 pace. La 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 la. Good luck. How are the runs been treating me today? This is the first run I finished in like 3 days, so you know, not bad. We'll see how bad the rat is. Yeah, it's a bonky run. This is just a fucking bullshit run. I'm just over here talking so much bullshit. Probably upsetting people. But whatever. Let's see if we can get rat proxy. Oh yeah, I aimed it too far right. That was on me. It was a good setup. It was just wrong aiming. Let's see if this one works. Oh, that tempted me. That tickled my balls, that attempt. Target is upscale Walmart. I don't think they're the exact same thing. But yeah, I'd say it's a bit of a stretch, but not by a lot. Target's alright. Oh, close. Man, these are close attempts. Painter's Rage. Dude, my dad's been painting a bunch. I don't have anything specific to say about that other than I love his paintings. I think he's gonna bring some paintings when he visits next come on! Later this year. So maybe I'll put one of my dad's paintings like right there on the fucking closet or something. You be spending money at Target? Yeah, I'd be spending money on Amazon. It's kind of more my random, unnecessary money sink place. Like, I bought a fucking pink ice maker for like $60. You know, just random shit like that. Dude, it's margarita season. In my defense, it's margarita season. And we have the big fucking, you know, ice tray thing in our freezer that just has nothing in it. So it's like, might as well get an ice maker. Don't judge me. That's like kind of my, that's my rule. It's like, you can buy any frivolous, like, thing you want. But as long as you're gonna use it, you know what I mean? As long as it's useful, then you can buy whatever frivolous thing. And if you're not gonna use it, you gotta return it immediately. That's like my rule with Amazon. 38. Oh yeah, my rats were trash. That's what it was. No, the ice. It does not make pink ice.
Sorry, I took you.
That'd be fucking crazy though.
What about you?
What
Pink
about
ice, dude?
Dynasty Gnork?
No, the actual color of the ice maker is pink.
Toast.
So
I like where your
now
head's
there's
at, though.
order again
Sarah would
in the
like that.
Dragon Kingdom?
Pink
Well,
ice in my coffee.
I've still got some treasure to pick up.
Taking a
What
few days
will
rest
you
from
do
12 egg runs. I didn't even know you were running that, Big Bird. GG's to you. And GG's to me for first run completed in, I don't know how many days. In a while. I'll turn my mic up like, I can tell that it is a little low. I'll turn it up one fucking decibel for you, Kin. For you. Now that I'm not in the middle of a run right now. Test. 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 It's fine. I turned it up 1 decibel. Kin's coming. Alright, anyways, what was I doing? Should I do more runs? This is not a condenser. I'm gonna condense these nuts into your mouth. I don't know. World's first run completed after a 3-day break moving from Missouri to Virginia. It is a truly momentous occasion. I'm bored. Can you guys come up with more controversial shit about speedrunning and Twitter for me to make fun of? No, I'm not moving to Missouri. I'm in Virginia. There's some crazy science trend where you put the iron in your ice to make it pink. I mean, you could just freeze like a pink liquid. Like Pepto-Bismol. Twitter isn't as cool as Spyro. Yeah, but it gives me stuff to make fun of. Any tips for wall gliding? You gotta charge glide every glide. If you're not doing that already. And also, particular tips with wall gliding is good. It's just gonna vary from wall to wall. But I'm assuming you're probably talking about the artisan's wall glide. And with that particular one, make sure you're tapping left along the curvature of the wall, because the wall's curved. So jump out nice and far, charge glide, and tap left along the wall, and then curve it back to the right once you get around the nipple of it. Those are my tips. Games made to be speedran suck. I've never played a game that was made to be speedran. Do you guys have any like examples of that? I've heard of like indie games that were like made to be speedran, but I've never actually given enough of a fuck about them to like care. All right, I'll do one more run, whatever. Racing games, I guess like any game with a timer, like a time trial mode, I guess could be considered a game that was meant to be speedran, right? Which, by the way, this game actually does have a time trial built into it, baked into it, in the flight levels. Did you guys know that? So really, I'm not even speedrunning this game correctly. 3, 2, 1, go. It's definitely, I will say this, kind of like if you want to call it a hot take. I think games that have timers built into them, like in-game times, especially time trials that show your time in the top, like left or whatever as you're going. I think that it's definitely a different vibe than just having like an actual timer off screen like this. I think it's a whole different vibe. Speed. Like if there was a fucking timer in the top left of my screen, like in game, the whole game, like I feel like it would just feel like an entirely different game, even if nothing else was changed. You guys know what I'm saying? It's like some mental thing. What's the point of designing a game to be speedrun? I don't know. Elden Ring, they hand that shit out like candy. They hand what out like candy? Mirror's Edge, they wanted you to speedrun? Inbounds, they wanted you to speedrun, to be specific. They want you to speedrun, but not every category. Meth? What about Meth? Majora's Mask was your first speed game before you even knew what that was? Majora's Mask is a sick-ass, sick game all around, speedrunning or otherwise. Your lunch break's almost over. Can I work your shift? No. Wait, what's your job? I'll think about it. Doom has a timer. Yeah, I mean, I just like in-game timers. Like it's cool that they exist, and they definitely clarify a lot of stuff. They can like remove loads and stuff with in-game timers. All I'm saying is it changes the vibe when you can see the fucking timer in the milliseconds, like in-game on the top left of your screen or whatever. It's just a different vibe. Like I can't explain it. If this game just had, like, literally the fucking practice ROMs for this game, the hacked, like, practice codes where you see me, like, moon jumping at the start of stream, that shit has a built-in timer. You can, like, put a timer on screen that way. It feels very different. I can't explain it. It just feels different to me than having, like, a physical timer here. I like having a timer off. I think part of it is I don't like seeing the timer, like, while I'm playing, I guess. That might be part of the mental aspect of that. I like to, you know, during the breaks, like, reference the timer, but not, like, be looking at it in every moment. It's a me thing. Yeah, having a timer sit, like, there just constantly going, especially with, like, the tenths and hundredths place. Can't fucking say words. Like, it definitely makes things more urgent. You have to, like, that's, like, something you mentally have to get over, is that urgency. Even without a timer being on screen, I think speedrunning is like, you have to get over that feeling of like, of urgency. The more urgently you play a game, like, the more you're going to fuck up, basically. Especially this game. I think for a lot of people playing a game like this with a timer at all, like even, you know, just live split sitting there, like, makes it like way more stressful than fun. I'm sure a lot of you guys could probably relate to that feeling. And I mean, if you're watching, it's like, it's not a big deal. I'm talking about as a player. I definitely see that, like, that sort of like, that stress. Like when I watch like a new player play, I could see that stress building, like, okay, I gotta go, you know, whatever. They're not really thinking about like playing the game like in an optimized way. They're playing the game in an urgent way. And those are like two different things. What's up, Samantha? It's like a Venn diagram, those two things. Yeah, greetings to you, Samantha. From Venice, California, or Venice, Italy? Either way, both pretty cool places. Italy, nice. Yeah, go eat a fucking pizza, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Go have a fucking mozzarella. Go have a spaghetti bolognese. What's up, Alex? Go have a skibobo. Lasagna skibobo. That sounds like it could be a real Italian dish. Pizza sounds good. Pizza do be pretty good. What the fuck? That was still a body block? You're actually such a fucking yellow keck. For that. You're out of here. See you later, Jack Carey. Love you. Playing for completion sounds lewd. Well, I guess that's why I like 120%. I'm just a horny guy. It's in my nature. Do I miss high scores being gone? What does that mean? Can you like clarify what you mean by high scores being gone? Like high scores for what? What's up, Paytoya? Welcome, welcome. You're back. Missed a bunch of the stream because your boyfriend was mad at you. Well, that's okay. I mean, I hope everything's okay. And yeah, welcome back. The good news is I've been offline for 3 days, so this is like my first stream back. So y'all didn't miss much. Just missed me on a plane, basically. For arcade games with scoring systems and leaderboard, you're saying I'm still confused what the question is. The high scores are gone? Like what? What's gone? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't feel like resetting right now. I'll lose like 10 seconds here. High scores are a weird thing nowadays because like if you just say you have a game that has like an online score tracker, what game, like Trackmania. Trackmania has a fucking leaderboard like built into the game that you can see people's like best times and stuff. But the thing about that is that those won't like be able, like, how do I say it? With things like that, with like an online baked into the game like fucking score tracker, there's a lot more possibility for cheating. And so you'll see like fucking like, you know, scores that are like 0.01 seconds, you know, and shit like that. But for any game that's like worth having a high score, like there's usually like a separate like leaderboard of like an actual leaderboard like online that you have to like, you know, record and submit a playthrough to. Like, I think today, whether it's high scores or speedruns, I think the standard today with scores in video games are just like you got to record it and send it, and like, you know, send it to a leaderboard or send it in somewhere. You can't like rely on an in-game leaderboard. I don't know if that's what you were asking, but that's just like my thoughts on that. What's up, Annabelle? How was the trip home? It was good. It was very smooth. We had a nice couple of flights. Yesterday, spent a bunch of time, you know, getting groceries and hanging out and, you know, cleaning up. I put away I set up my stream and everything and put away all my laundry and shit. So I'm all settled in now. I feel good. Yesterday I invested some money. I'm feeling like a big baller. I contributed to what's called an HSA. If you guys know what that is, then cool. Then you are financially literate. No, I have not. I have yet to invest in cryptocurrency. That is not a smart idea, as far as I can tell. Fuck. Home safety account? No. Any more tries? Hella sexy account. Yeah, I need every tax fucking benefit I can get with my savings. HSA and Roth IRA. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I could do that counts. You just drained an HSA paying for your kid, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, but congratulations on the kid. It's all for a good cause, I'm sure. From where I'm sitting, I ain't never having a kid. That's one thing that really Sarah and I will always agree on, is that we're never having kids. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful I'm with a woman that doesn't insist on that. Dude, if I had a kid, he would be so toxic, bro. He would be like, fuck you, fuck this game. Instead of saying fuck this game, he'd be like, fuck this world. He'd like pop out of his mother's pussy and be like, fuck that place. Fuck this shit. Fucking this shit. That shit was slow as fuck, by the way. Fucking dude, like, what the hell? This run sucks. This life sucks. That's what he would say. Toxic ass kid, bro. Doesn't appreciate the fucking run he's on, you know, metaphorically speaking. My world record dies with me instead of Deo Kid. You mean like my kid? You're saying like my kid should like carry on my legacy and speedrun? I think that's like the most toxic thing you can do as a parent is like insist that your kid follow some path in life like that, especially if it's one that you've already set out on. Like, I feel like that's like 90% of the time a parent like insists on their kid like following some like career path. They're always super fucking miserable. Your boyfriend doesn't want kids, you're winning. Dude, honestly, that's like the winning strat nowadays, is to just not have kids. But not to put down anyone that does, you know, enjoy having... I'm sure there's a bunch of parents in my chat right now, you know. Not to put you guys down at all. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Definitely not for everybody. I think we all can agree on that. Spyro modding's going well. Cooking up something cool. Oh, damn! Do we get any clues? Any hints? Wiz? I'm frothing. I'm edging just thinking about it. Yeah, Chloe, and I agree. I think that goes both ways. It's like, just because I don't want to have kids doesn't mean I'm going to put down someone else for having like 10 kids or whatever. I'd only ever put someone down if they like, you know, fucking mistreated their kids or didn't like provide for them enough. That's sadly, that's like kind of a sadly common thing, is that like, you know, since a lot of people our age like barely make enough money to get by just on our own, it's like the question of being able to support another human is like, it gets kind of murky, even no matter how hard you try, you know. But it's not mine to like sit here and be so judgy about that. It's like, if you do everything you can to support a child, like, then I think that's a W. But it's definitely not for me. And that's also a W. You've been making lots of smoothies lately? Dude, smoothies are fucking amazing. And I'm like that too, Big Bird. I don't make smoothies a lot, but when I do, I get on a whole fucking smoothie kick. Like, I'll fucking get all the bananas and strawberries and fucking whatever, fucking almond milk. Or I don't know, fucking random ass milk or some shit. Smoothies are good. I'm obviously not a smoothie expert, so don't go asking me about any strats. Pink ice. Yeah, you gotta use pink ice in your smoothies, true. No, that's actually a strat, is like freezing like fruit juice and then using that in like frozen beverages, like frozen blended drinks like smoothies. Or using frozen fruit instead of ice. Those are some strats. Those are some good smoothie strats. It was sour, dude. That's how I like them. They either, dude, homemade smoothies either taste like nothing or they're like the most sour thing in the world because you add a bunch of lemon to it. I like the sour ones. What's up, Nick? Runs are going all right. No world records or anything today. We're just gaming, doing some, you know, low reset energy, just chatting and talking. It's Good vibes today. You're sick of people telling you you still gave plenty of time when say I don't have lids. You tell them, kitten. You tell them. Honestly, that's pretty powerful. How are the runs? Oh, I already read that. Okay, my chat's slowing down now. This is good. Now I can lock in and get world record while you guys aren't paying attention. Perfect. I'm just kidding. I'm not bringing this run back. But it could still be a good one. Yeah, dude, my last run was still pretty good. Like, what, like plus 20 or something. Going into Nasty's world. Mid 37 pace. Can't be mad about that. I've got the runs. I got some runs right here. You guys get to watch me have the runs. Literally. Isn't that such an honor? Oh my god, fuck. What was that? You weren't watching? Oh, I just got a world record real quick while you weren't watching. Don't worry about it. I also deleted the VOD, so get fucked. Trust me, though, don't make a frozen fruit and liquid only smoothie unless you want a fruit slushy. I mean, that sounds delicious. Is that bad? Fruit slushy bad? That sounds delicious. You just put too much liquid in it, right? If it's a slushy. You think supercharging is the hardest part about this game? Especially when I feel like it's true when you're like a newer player and you're not used to like I would say the supercharge mechanics, optimizing supercharging is not the most intuitive thing. There's a lot of intuitive things about this game, like, you know, the movement or whatever, but supercharging, especially maximizing supercharge speed, it's not the most intuitive thing. But, you know, it's consistent enough, so you'll get there. And it's fun too. I mean, that's the thing about it. I mean, we're speedrunning. Supercharging is fast and fun. Like, this is like the best supercharge in the run coming up right here. It's definitely it tickles my noggin. It tickles my nuts. This supercharge, as long as I don't fuck it up. Yeah, supercharging is awesome until it randomly like gets canceled or auto jumped and fucks you up basically in this game. Yeah, this level is badass. I agree. This is a good level. This is an S tier level. This and Dark Hollow are like the S tiers in this game. Treetops and Lofty, hell yeah. These are also good. Every level in this game is good. Someone asked in the Spyro Discord the other day, they were like, what's your least favorite level in this game? You know, just randomly asking everyone. And I was like, if like as a speedrunner you dislike one of the levels in this game, it's usually because you're bad at it, and not because the level itself is terrible. There are some moments of exception to that, like, you know, like for example, getting fucked over in Cove, or like, you know, getting fucked out of like a supercharge in Twilight or something, but like, I don't know. Or even just, I feel like you could say Nasty Nork is like a shitty level just because it's so half-baked, right? But, but also, I kind of like that it's this is gonna be like a super cope, but like I like that Nasty Nork as a level is like kind of half-baked, because like all of the hard stuff happens right before that, you know? And so like it's just basically just like a not an auto scroller, but like just a little obstacle course, just like a little like dessert before the end of your run, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a little, just like a crumb of just like chill, you know, to breathe right before killing the final boss, or doing credit skip after you've gone through all this stressful shit. I like that there's that element of like, okay, wait a minute, we did all the hard shit, now let's just clutch up, you know, you're already smiling in that level, you know? Same thing with loot. Loot is like that as well in 120%, if a little harder. So I like that element is there, where it's like it's not like the run ends at the hardest possible point. It's like you get like a moment to breathe at the end, but still like clutch up. I like that that's there. Just looking at it as a speedrunner. As a casual player, fucking the level Nasty Nork is half baked and shitty, but in a speedrunner, I like that element of like being able to take a breath at the end. Yeah, dude, Kata's right. Like fucking Ape Escape has a super hard final boss to do quickly every time. It's like super RNG. And the rest of the game is like a fucking amazing speedrun. But the final boss is just this RNG fuckfest that like locks out most runs from being like a higher level than they are. Or a better time than they are. But, you know, to be fair, there's like stuff like that in like every game. But like, yeah, in Ape Escape, that's definitely an example of that. Of like, okay, that's what a good final boss, casually speaking, translates to in a speedrun. It's just like random bullshit. It seems like you can't have both. You can't have like a good final boss casually that isn't also just like a bullshit like cycle RNG fest like in a speedrun. So in this game it's good that the bosses suck because they're chill. They're chill in a speedrun. You get to focus on the other shit. Yeah, the rat is the real final boss, true. In this category. Try not to get horny about the completion challenge. I mean, you can get horny about whatever in this chat. Like, it doesn't bother me. I invite the horny chats. Nasty's not so tough when he doesn't have his minions to hide behind. Feels similar to Mysterio. Yeah, it is like that, dude. It's like Mysterio and Spider-Man. Yeah, some of the Spider-Man bosses are like that. It's like, that's it? But then it's like, actually, yeah, I am a badass superhero. Like, of course that was easy for me. Haha, you know? It kind of gives you that feeling, you know? So I don't think it's all bad to have like an easy final boss in these games. But that's just my cope. You like Spyro's horns? That is a very horny chat. You saw the most low poly ass bird outside? Dude's got video game brain. That's like me after I played GTA 5 like for like a few hours straight. I remember this because I was living in California. Literally, I was living in the setting of GTA 5 when that game came out. And so I'd play the game for like fucking like 6 hours straight. And then I'd go outside and I'd be like, dude, this looks just like GTA. Like the palm tree, dude. I shit you not. There's the public bus decal is the exact same decal as Long Beach Public Transit, over by where I live in California. So every time I see that bus, I'd be like, holy shit, it's the GTA 5 bus. Yeah, go find my house in game, literally. Shit. Oh man, I fucked this up. I have to just grab him now. This is probably gonna be like 20 seconds lost, roughly. Maybe 10 if I'm lucky. Yeah, because this guy... Dude, just give it to me. You're kidding. There we go. Yeah, this is a total mess. Grove Street. Home. At least it was till I fucked everything up. Yep, 20 seconds exactly. Keeping it moving. Good thing that run wasn't gonna like world record or anything. I don't even have to feel bad about that. I only feel a little embarrassed. That bird was a trapezoid in the air. You know how like when you like draw like a bird, like a bird off in the distance, you draw it on like a piece of paper, you just draw like the letter M. It's like, there you go, there's the bird. It's like, damn, that looks like a beautiful bird. What's up, Shadow of Valor? Getting your weed gummies out of the mailbox, hoping they're not melted. Can you? weed can be legally mailed now? I didn't realize that was a thing. Nice emote whiz. Yeah, I thought mailing weed was like super illegal. Even if you do it in like a state where it is legal, because the mail, like in the U.S., the mail is like a federal thing. So, and weed is still federally illegal. I did not know that mailing weed was legal. Oh, you mean like hand delivered? Yeah, well, that's different. That's not mail. That's a deliver. Who the fuck calls delivery mail? Yeah, I got this pizza mailed to me tonight. What's up, Frezzy? Thank you for the tier 1, 25 months, and cheers to you as well. Yeah, if they're gonna mail you a pizza, that shit better be boneless. I'm not trying to pay extra shipping for the bones. For the boners. Uber mailman. Dude, guys, be honest with me. Is doing DoorDash or Uber, is it even like financially viable at all anymore? Like, it seems like they pay the drivers so fucking bad, it's like not even worth the gas. Even if you're like struggling for cash, like, you know what I mean? It's like hard to justify. I think it mostly depends where you live, though. It's up to the tippers, yeah. Unfortunately, like a lot of service industry jobs in America, it's up to the tippers. You got to work at a place where they tip well. Oh my God! Perfect maneuver there. You do Uber full time or Uber Eats full time, but you do it in a rich person area. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably the strat. Because you're gonna be getting more deliveries anyways, because you know, rich people are gonna be fucking using the delivery app more. And then in a nice area, they'll be tipping as well. Hopefully. That makes sense. Oh, after your full-time job. My apologies. You always tip big when you order food? I mean, you got to. You got to tip big whenever you can. Like, I'm in full agreement with all of the, you know, Euro bros out there that think, you know, oh, tipping shouldn't exist. Tipping is bullshit. You know, I totally agree, but... You know, it's the system that we have, and you have to, like, basically, if I'm on some fucking vibe, like, oh, I'm not going to tip anyone, well, then I'm just basically just hurting the service worker that's not getting paid enough at the end of the day. And so I care more about helping an individual than about, like, proving some fucking political point. Like this is the thing that I think some people get kind of confused in America is like you can think that tipping is a bad system, but also still tip people to help them, like, you know, because you appreciate their service or whatever, and you want them to live like a sustainable life, you know. Like you can disagree with tipping but still tip. I think a lot of people like get confused about that concept. Ugh. Does tipping cash come into play more? I mean, it just depends on what it is. Some things, like, you know, you have to tip cash. Like, for example, you know, like Sarah and I were at like a free airport lounge, and so you know we got like a couple of drinks from the bar there, and they're free drinks because it's an airport lounge. And you know, I was like the only guy that tipped the bartender, but I did have to ask Sarah for like cash out of her purse, not because I don't have money, but I don't have physical cash. So yeah, there are some situations where you can only tip with cash. Airports are a good example of that. Same thing with like the shuttle drivers at airports. And if you're ever like not sure whether you can tip someone or not, you can always just ask, and they'll tell you if they're not allowed to take tips. You know? It's not a big deal. That's another thing I get kind of weirded out by. With some people, they like insist that like if you're gonna tip them, like okay, you know, you have to take my tip. Take the tip in your mouth. Take it. I will not. I don't care if this jeopardizes your employment for one reason or another. You have to take the tip. Some people are like really aggressive. Like, you ever just meet like aggressively polite people? Like, I don't get that. It like ruins the point of being polite to be aggressive about it. Like, if someone says like no thanks, like that's a no thanks, you know? You don't have to. It's a big fucking deal. That's like how my dad my dad is not an aggressive like guy with politeness like that, but you know, like every time we go out, you know, I went out like so many times with my family when I was in Missouri last month. You know, we'd go out and get like food for all four of us and drinks. It'd be like $100-something, and you know, one night like, you know, my dad would pay, and then the next night I'd be like, no guys, I got it, you know, and my dad'd be like, dude, are you sure? Like, you know, you don't have to. And I'd be like, yeah, no problem. He'd be like, okay. Dude, so many dads in America would be like, no, you can't, like, they have to have it a certain way. They'd be like, either no, you can't, I'm the one that pays, you know, fucking Tony Soprano, or it's the other way around, like, you better pay for everything, you know? Why is everything so fucking aggressive with money in America? I don't understand that. People are fucking just aggressive about it, like, especially dads. I don't know why dads, my dad's not like that, but, like, I see that a lot with some dads. Yeah, aggressive kindness. It's like a weird bravado thing. It's like, okay, like it's like, because it turns it from something that like you're happy about to something that like you just don't want to cause a problem, you know? It's like, okay, like you can pay, you know, like let's not freak out here. Like ruins the whole point of the gesture. But the best thing is when two people who are aggressive, who have aggressive generosity, or have that like bravado or whatever, like they have to like tip or whatever or pay back someone. When two people that are like the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, it's like, oh hey, here, like take some money for like the drink that you bought, you know, for me or something. And then they're like, no, don't worry about it, it's all good. And then they're like, no, I insist, take this $5. No, it's okay. Just keep it, you know. Hey, spend it on something, you know. Put on your wife's, you know, tits or something. No! And it's just like, you guys ever see that interaction in public? When two people refuse to accept each other's, like, kindness? That's a fucking real thing that happens in America. No, I insist. No, I insist. No. Yes. Wait, I mean, no. It's like whoever like takes the fucking money is like the loser or something. Man, America's fucking crazy. That's a good policy, Annabelle. Yeah, it's funny to see that fight. It sucks to be in the middle of that, but it's funny to like observe that happen. It's just a weird, awkward thing.
Come.
Wiz, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, I'm the loser. I'm taking, dude. I'm such a loser. I'm taking all you guys' money. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift to take my $5. No, I insist. No, don't sub to me. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh no, please don't sub to me. No. Oh God. Keep subbing to me like that. I might just come. I will fucking refund your sub right now. I swear to God. Money making strategy. Tell people you don't want money. Alexa, play Fracture Hills Bagpipe. Thank you for the gift to that. That's a great username, whoever made that. That probably took some typing to figure out. You had to like remove letters and shit to figure out that username. Tetty's Chocolate Orange? What's that? Ah, you're right. I don't know what that is. Zombie glitch is great in this level. Yeah, just charging into the void endlessly. And zombie is great in any area where you can just jump off the edge of the stage. Alright, I gotta be like a minute behind here. Oh, I split early. Still sub 1 minute. If I get a first try rat, this can still 37. Hold up. Pause. My last run was a 38, so we'll see what this one is. What the fuck? This rat is in the worst possible position. How? That's like, you can't, that doesn't, what? Well, I should have just waited for the rat to like move somewhere else. That was crazy. Oh man, I would have, come on. Dude, that rat was just like on a fucking vacation. That rat went to Missouri. That rat went too far. They're super good. Orange chocolate thing that breaks into orange slices. I've seen those before. Yay! I'm not a fan of orange flavored chocolate, so it's not really my thing. What's up, Michael? Yes, how's my back pussy? My back feels alright. I don't know about my back pussy, though. Come on, just work, dude. Yeah, this rat is an hater. I agree. Dude, why are these not working? What's up, Bex? I love that the emotes don't, like, animate on my chat. So it looks like, day, oi, 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 am. You know, close enough. Yeah, I think those chocolate orange things are just, you either love them or you hate them. I'm not into them myself. Am. Favorite type of chocolate? Probably like 60 to 70% dark. Just straight up. No nuts or nothing. You want to see a tutorial about how to get horny in haunted towers? Dude, I literally have a haunted towers tutorial that will make you horny, guaranteed. For your money back, dude. I'm not even fucking trying anymore. Dark chocolate is S tier. Well, I mean, you know, like the level of cacao, you know, really changes things up. I don't mind like super hardcore dark chocolate. I'd rather have that than like super sugary like milk chocolate, I guess. I don't know. I like them both. I'm not like a huge chocolate guy. I'll eat like a piece of chocolate with a beer and that's about it. White chocolate sucks. The only white chocolate I like is the Hershey's cookies and cream. That's like a S tier chocolate. Unless you're European, then you think Hershey's tastes like fucking doo-doo apparently. I think that's how that works. Mint chocolate's good. I like the fucking... There's something about like the small like hotel-sized mint chocolates that are just better than like a full-size bar of mint chocolate. There we go. Jump. Like it would feel weird to eat like to hold like a bar of mint. Like I need like the tiny little like that thing of mint chocolate. I'm not a chocolate guy. I'm a meat guy. I mean that's true. I do like meat. I like it. I like meat in my mouth. I'm gonna be making some fucking bomb ass carne asada after this run. I think. I'm gonna start the beans and I'm gonna do red beans and rice and some carne asada tacos. It's gonna be fucking banging. You guys want to hear what's in my carne asada marinade? Yes, you do. I fucking put everyone in the chat's like, please don't tell us. Yep, alright, I'm telling you. I put fucking, what did I fucking even put in this shit, dude? I put like a seasoning blend with like cumin and some salt and garlic and shit. I put a bunch of seasoning in that fucker. And then I squirted some sriracha and I put some soy sauce. I put mirin in there. You guys know about mirin? You guys are fucking fucked if you don't even know about mirin. This is the trick to any carne asada marinade. You gotta put a fizzy, citrusy drink in it. Trust me. The fucking acidity from the carbonation and all that shit and the sugars inside of like a, I don't know, like a Fanta or a fucking, like even just like orange juice you could use. But we have like this fucking like zero sugar like orange soda thing that I poured some of that in there. That helps the shit break down. And then that shit with the sugars and that, it gets like all, it fucking like, it leaves a really good fond on the pan that like, you know, you can like fucking, marinate that, or what's the word, reduce that shit down in the pan after you've cooked like all the meat, you know, scrape it off the bottom. I also got some fucking bell peppers that I'll cook up as well. So yeah, deglaze, that's the word. Yeah, dude, so I'm about to make like a fucking banging ass carne asada. It'll be good. Strawberries dipped in chocolate are good. Sarah is a big fan of that. As you guys know, her username's Strawberry Sangria, so she's quite the strawberry connoisseur. What you got to do, the trick with strawberries dipped in chocolate is you don't buy them pre-dipped. That you have to dip them yourself, either like in a fondue fountain at a party or just buy like melting chocolate and just do it yourself. It is like literally leagues better to fucking, Strawberry taught me. She taught me the way. Never buy pre-dipped chocolate strawberries because they're going to taste like weirdly sickly sweet on the inside and they're not going to have like the right fruitiness to them. Made strawberry mead a few years ago. That sounds pretty good. I've never had a mead that I've truly liked. I mean, like, mead is made with a lot of honey, right? So, I don't know if you use strawberries in place of honey. I'd try it. I've never, like, really had a mead that I've fallen in love with. But, yeah, thanks for the gift, Straw Booby. Is it time for me to go offline, Strawberry? Is it time? I think so, right? I've been going for 2 hours. You know what? Like, I didn't want to put on, like, a crazy long grind today. I think I'm going to call it here. Is picanha expensive in the U.S.? It's not that it's expensive. It's just that it's not a common cut. So you have to go to a butcher and ask for it. It's not expensive, though. It's relatively cheap compared to, like, other shit, like New York strip and ribeye and stuff. But you have to, like, go to a butcher. Which, by the way, to those of you who aren't from America, you have to go out of your way to like go to a real butcher. Most butcheries and bakeries and stuff are part of supermarkets. Like, you know, America, you know, everything's bigger in America, right? So like every grocery store you go to has got like a whole bakery section, a whole fucking like meat section. And the thing is the people that work there are like just like right out of high school. They're not like real butchers or real bakers or anything. They just follow the fucking rules of whatever. You know, they just follow fucking do whatever. So you can't like ask them like, oh, hey, can I get like a specific cut of this? It's like, sir, this is a fucking Walmart. I'm 12 years old. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, I don't even know what this meat is. Like, yeah, here you go. You know, whatever. Like, they don't know what the fuck. You can't ask for trimmings and shit. Anyways, I'm going to go offline. Believe me, I've tried. No, you have to go to a real like fucking butcher for that shit. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see who's online right now. Thanks everybody for watching. I love you all very much. This was a great first stream back. I promise I'm gonna go back and listen to my mic to make sure it's not completely borked. I think it's fine. And yeah, I guess I'll raid Super Dave. Super duper Dave. Let's see, where's my thing here? Mike is peaky. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear from the bitches, from the audio files. You guys don't like that my mic clips sometimes, so I'll mess with that. Don't worry, man. I got you guys. No, Alex, it doesn't sound good. It's peaky. That's what they're saying. That's what the audio files say. They're always right. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace, everybody. Bye.